Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a random energy reading for the collective highest good. What I mean by random is I'm just going to pull some index cards for this reading to see what comes out for your highest good, and then clarify those messages with some tarot and close out with some advice for you guys if needed. Okay, so random messages for this reading. Everything that comes out will not resonate with you, so don't force anything to fit that's not your story or that you don't resonate with. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and tap into this random message, confirmation for some, new to others. Let's check in with the energy around the collective Holy Spirit and see what comes out for their highest good regarding this situation or something you need to know for their highest good. What the hell is this? Sorry. We have the police are involved, energy harvester, close the chapter. We have spiritual court. Somebody in your family is spying or stalking on you. And we have last battle, the final chapter. Interesting. Spiritual police. Someone here is close to chapter or a cycle. Someone here could have been in spiritual court for harvesting energy. Someone has a family member that spies on them or stalks them. And this card says that the Most High Spirit, Source, God, Creator has given you all the tools you need, and they will not intervene until they ask for help. Wow. So someone here is in spiritual court. The Most High has given someone access to all the tools they need to manifest, create, close out, destroy, get rid of, whatever this is, energy. But whoever this is in this energy that's in spiritual court, in spiritual battle, facing or fighting demons, spiritual demonic spirits, they need to get their ancestors involved in this situation, because whoever this is in this spiritual battle that's fighting against these demonic spirits, they don't have any spiritual protection. They're not utilizing the gifts, the tools the Most High Creator gave them to defeat, destroy these demons. So instead of being able to close out this final chapter, they're struggling with fighting or closing out this cycle, because they're battling with spiritual demons or demonic spirits that they don't know how to fight against or something like that. I don't know. But the Most High is not going to intervene on whoever this is on their behalf until they ask for help. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay. Let's get a different deck. See what comes out. All right, so what else is going on here? We have an Aquarius that could be involved. And discover your purpose. Welcome to the new version of yourself. Somebody played themselves trying to play you, and they also cursed their bloodline and or cursed themselves. Another Aquarius energy here, the Star card energy. This experience renewed your faith and filled you with purpose or confidence and or courage and put you back on the right path. So whatever this is someone who is either going through something, being upgraded, spiritually upgraded, or they went through some type of there was some kind of divine intervention here that intervened on someone's behalf, because someone was being spiritually attacked by demonic spirits that were using someone's energy to harvest from, almost like trying to destiny swap with you. Whoever this energy harvester is, if it's not someone you're connected to, if it's not you, it's someone you're connected to, they have cursed their bloodline, or they came from a cursed family bloodline. This is someone who's supposed to break the curse on their family bloodline. So they're fighting not only their own demons, they're fighting with the demons, generational demons that have been passed down through their family lineage. Whoever this is supposed to discover their purpose in the process of this journey, or in the process of this, whatever this is, to renew their faith and to renew their confidence and to give them courage to get back on the right path, if that makes sense. Okay? What else is going on here? If You did a return the sender spell or cut the cord. It worked. Well done. Okay? Do not be afraid of the dark. You have the power of the darkness and the light. You are a shadow walker and a light worker. So you have duality of both masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so maybe that's the tools that somebody here needs to tap into. It's like somebody here needs to balance out their energy, or they need to face their own darkness to activate their light worker energy. Okay. I don't know what that is, but the answer is yes. And show more gratitude. What is this? You deserve love, spiritual awakening here. If you are feeling any of these symptoms, these could be ascension symptoms. If you are experiencing these symptoms, you're going through a spiritual awakening if you have already been cleared by your doctor, okay? The symptoms would include headaches, nausea, emotional or mental mood swings, or anxiety, or even fatigue or tiredness, okay? If you have these symptoms and you've been cleared by a doctor that nothing is medically wrong with you, these are ascension symptoms, okay? Someone is or was bewitched, and we have spell work at play. So the reason why the spiritual police are involved in this situation is because someone here was under some type of, like, I heard demonic covenant, or they're in a demonic covenant with a demonic spirit. Someone is in a demonic covenant with a demonic spirit. I don't know if you were in a demonic covenant with the demonic spirit and you did a return to sender spell and you cut the cord, or if someone you were dealing with was in a demonic covenant with a demonic spirit that was using spell work on you. A Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. This could be sex magic or something like that. Somebody was trying to put a spell on a high priestess, or a high priestess put a spell on this person. Someone put a spell on someone to control their destiny, or to control them, or to access their gifts. Two of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. We have a couple here. Well, we don't have a couple, but we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This could be two people in the same bloodline, family bloodline. I don't know what this is. Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. Fragmentation. Seven of Swords and the Fool card with Judgment. Wow. What's this Three of Wands energy? Somebody here cursed their family bloodline trying to curse you. Or maybe you were born into a cursed family bloodline and you were the generational curse breaker and you broke the curse on your family bloodline. But there's still pieces or parts of you still attached to this energy. Or there's still pieces or parts of this person still attached to this energy. To detach from this energy, someone here needs to do a return to sender spell and cut the cord attached to you and this person. If this is someone you're attached to, this person has a demonic spirit attached to them. You need to cut the cord so this person can stop feeding off of your energy. Stop downplaying your gifts. Something like that. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Same-sex relationship. They have nothing good to offer you. Pull back now. And what did you think was going to happen? Somebody here could be a sellout. And this card says breaking free from the family of witches. So I don't know. This is like a cursed family bloodline that someone was born into or initiated into by a family member who introduced them to a lifestyle that was the lifestyle that this person was introduced to was a lifestyle of addictions, um, codependency, drugs, alcohol, abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse. Um, I don't know. Somebody's really going through a spiritual awakening to break the family curse on their family bloodline. But somebody here doesn't know how to fight against these energies or don't even know what they're fighting against. And it's like, in order for you to defeat this energy, you have to tap into the spiritual realm to receive your spiritual gifts and or power or authority to defeat this demonic spirit. Without that help, you will be destroyed by this energy, or this energy will be able to destroy you. So whatever this addiction, this thing is that you're connected to, you have to detach from this thing, because that's what spirit is calling you to do, to break free from the generational curses, to free yourself and your family bloodline from these karmic witches in your family. They're using spell work on you to block you from fulfilling your purpose and or your destiny. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Someone is having a lot of setbacks or financial delays in reverse. This is what's blocking somebody's financial abundance from coming in, or this could be what they're trying to do is block you from receiving your spiritual inheritance or your spiritual gifts. Somebody's trying to stop somebody from receiving the tools they need to defeat or to combat or to fight against this energy. These gifts will help you defeat whatever this is. You have to activate your gifts, or your gifts are being activated so you can fight against whatever this is. All right, take it how it resonates. Walk away now. This is not for you. No man knows the day or the hour, not even the angels of the Most High, but only the Father himself. Matthew 24:36. Okay. Someone is being spiritually haunted or trapped by a demonic spirit. Warlocks are weak and they're hunting for blood and new victims. Don't be trapped by this warlock demonic spirit. Something backfired. Someone was chosen by the devil and they're having panic attacks. For some of you, this was an attack on your divine union with your divine counterpart. Take it how it resonates. This is a distorted masculine for somebody here who was either institutionalized by trauma, meaning they were birthed and born into a karmic family raised in chaos. So somebody who was born into a karmic family, indoctrinated at an early age, born into a karmic family or raised in chaos and confusion. Whoever this is, if it's not you, this person has a spiritual destiny to fulfill, or their purpose in life is to fulfill some type of destiny or to break the generational curses on this family bloodline, to free themselves and their family from generational curses. They may be not able to do it without some kind of help. Betrayal is when the home/family you thought you had is shattered by the ones you love. Somebody was betrayed by a family member or a friend. It's time to create your own legacy. Psalms 91 is protection prayer that will protect you from demonic attacks. If you're not familiar with the text, you may need to read that to call in your angels for protection at this time, because you need to call back your power from someone who's harvesting your energy right now, and they're feeding this entity that they're attached to your energy. So call back your energy now. All right. Touch not my anointed one. You are heaven sent. When you get this abundance, keep it to yourself. So you're still going to be able to get your abundance or your gifts, or you're going to receive your abundance. Whoever was trying to block you from receiving it has been removed from your energy, all right, to not block you anymore. To death do us part, hostile takeover, blindsided. You may have been blindsided by this person. They were tied to your destiny, but not anymore. Somebody who could be in bad health, have medical condition. This person cannot stay in their own company and cannot face their own demons. So your gifts intimidate someone's demons. So basically, collective, it looks like you were attached to someone battling with their own demons, and instead of them facing their own demons, they turned to you for help. I feel like you tried to help this person with this addiction, with this issue, with this problem, with the situation. And the more you poured into them or tried to help them, the more you got dragged into the situation, meaning you started to become a part of the situation or the problem, I guess. Instead of you helping the situation, you actually were hindering this person from, I guess, seeing the truth themselves or something like that. When you're ready, the Most High will make a way for you and He will not forsake you, okay? When you're ready to leave a situation, the Most High will make a way for you. So if you're ready to get out of this situation, whatever this is, whoever this is for, God will make a way for you. But here's the thing. When the Most High reveals something to you, it's not going to be... it's like having a small window of opportunity, where there's a small window of opportunity where you can escape something, right? It's not a big situation. It's not going to be, the path is not going to be for everyone, basically. But when the Most High shows you a way out of a situation to free you from something that could be harming you, and you don't take that path, or if you don't see the path that's been laid out for you, I don't know how to. I see what you're saying, but I don't know how to put that in words. Imagine you are running from someone and you're trying to escape. The only way out is through a small opening that only you can fit through. Meaning whoever is chasing you can't fit through that space. It's only meant for you. So whatever's haunting you can't get in and you can't get out. You know what I mean? So it's like a crawl space or something like that. I'm seeing crawl space, or I'm hearing a crawl space. Crawl into that space or go to that place where you feel safe, wherever that space is for you. Somebody here is really good at keeping up a facade to protect their image. Their intuition is being blocked by black magic. The loneliness you were going through was your initiation process. So while you were in hermit mode, training mode, you were being initiated and you were being upgraded and receiving downloads and spiritual guidance from your ancestors. Okay, take it how it resonates. This is or could be an unholy union. Somebody here could have misjudged you, or maybe you misjudged them. Hermit energy, lack of discernment. So someone here lacks discernment and needs to pray for discernment in order to discern what this is about for you. Take it how it resonates. It is possible to lose your soul, but it's also possible to get it back. To find your soul again is hard. It's a hard road to recovery, and for the most part, it will leave permanent scars. But you can lose yourself or your soul to a demonic spirit. This could be significant. Take it how it resonates. Someone here needs to temper their emotions. If you've been seeing vultures, that could be significant. Take it how it resonates. Someone will lose a baby because of dark magic. Somebody conceived a baby with dark magic. So let me just say it like this. We had a card that came out that said somebody was born into a karmic family. They used dark magic to get pregnant. The baby that they gave birth to was a demonic, was possessed by a demonic spirit, meaning the child was born for the purpose of a demonic spirit having a body to inhabit in the physical sense. So, sweet baby Jesus, I don't know what that is. I ain't touching that. Take that how it resonates. I'm not even going that deep. They just gave me an awful feeling. Somebody gave birth to a demonic child, possessed with demonic spirits. They're trying to show me an image of a movie of a child that was born this way with a demonic spirit inside of them, and it grew up evil and wicked and something like that. I don't know what this is. That's what you're dealing with. Somebody who was born in a karmic family with a demonic spirit inside of them. And I don't believe in karmic babies, but this is a baby that was born by a karmic family member who was already possessed with the demonic spirit that passed that to their child, and that child now has that spirit attached to them. So if you are that child and you're now able to detach from this energy, you need to detach from your family or your mother or someone in your family. Okay. Um, I digress. Grandiose narcissism is someone with high self-esteem who likes dominance and control and who overestimates the ability of one's capabilities, meaning they think they have more power than they really do. The only power they have is the power that you give them. If you don't give them your power, they have no power over you. So somebody here is dealing with a grandiose narcissist. Okay, take it how it resonates. They're saying something like Mary's. I'm seeing Mary's blood birth or Mary's baby or the. I'm hearing the name Mary. It's not the Virgin Mary of the Bible. This is another person that gave birth to a demonic child. This is the reference that I'm getting for this message. I don't know how it resonates. Okay. I'm just hearing Mary's baby. We have fallen angels, the watchers. This comes from the book of Enoch. Talks about the fallen angel, the Nephilim, how they rebelled against the Most High and followed Satan and made it with women and had children, which also makes more sense. Fallen angels came from heaven, supposedly, made it with the women. They gave birth to demonic children. Their children grew up to be giants. The giants destroyed mankind, and they had to be destroyed with the flood. So this is a bloodline curse, where someone was born into a cursed family bloodline that carries the same demonic spirit that the family they were born into has also carried. Okay, take that how it resonates. These demons were cast out of heaven and they started living in sin. So this is a demonic attachment somebody has on them. And balance is being restored, okay? Take the risk, it's going to pay off. What does that have to do with the collective energy? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just giving you random confirmation for someone. Take it how it resonates. We belong together. I don't want to let you go. Somebody who doesn't want to let you go, but you have to let this person go if this person is the one that I'm picking up on. I want to start a family with you. There are some assignments you can reject because you have free will. And even when it's a divine contract, Source would not force your hand to deal with certain situations if you choose not to, because with great power comes great responsibilities. Someone here could have stink coochie or medical issues with their private parts. Don't sleep with them if they do. They tried to give them what was owed to you, and somebody here could be blackmailing you, or they're being blackmailed by someone. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's get a little bit more and close this out. There's no peace, says the Most High God, for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. Evildoers will face eternal punishment, according to the book of Isaiah, chapter 57, verse 21. So the police are involved. This is a spiritual court matter. This is beyond you. There's nothing else you can do here. So your work here is done. If you were sent in to help this person or to warn this person or whatever your job was, you have completed your assignment here. There's nothing more for you to do. Now it's up to the person you were sent to do the work themselves and discover their path and or their purpose. Okay? So there's nothing left for you to do here regarding the situation. You have done everything you could do here to help this person. It's time for you to save yourself before you get caught up in whatever this is they got going on. All right? Anything else? Future fortune stealer, spiritual thief, destiny swapper. Spirit says don't stop. Failure is not an option. Spiritual disruptor, shatters illusion, and return all wicked works back to the devil. obsession, trap of lies, and bride in the cage. So somebody who was trying to trap you with the baby, get you pregnant with their child, start a family with you so they can have this child carry on their family bloodline curse. Maybe you were pregnant, maybe you lost a child, maybe you have a child with this person, but just because you have a child with this person, if you do, doesn't mean your baby is a karmic child or a demonic child. You can still raise that child to be, you can save this child from carrying out the family bloodline curse if you have a karmic child with this person or a baby with this person. Your child doesn't have to turn out like this. Take it how it resonates, okay? I don't know what that means. I'm going to leave it there. Take it how it resonates. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Love, light, love, peace, love, and light to you all. Namaste.